Yeah, like in a lot of like, I'm not a big fan of like the heavy level of, you know. Dick butter. Meow fist.
Yeah, they're like super moves. So people type meow or fist to charge it up, and once it get a bar gets full, it unleashes a super move, which basically fucks the screen. Oh shit! I better move the chat. That's away. So back to the choice chamber, guys. Again, we've played a little bit. It's quite fun. For those who haven't seen it or played it before, you do need to type into the chat the questions that ask you at the top right of the screen. Also, please keep talking in the chat and stuff as well. Yeah, you're fucking so good at that. No wonder you're autistic. Don't pick Orb. If you picked Orb, oh good. Orb's a cunt. You gotta get your natural weapon, Aussie Mongrel.
It's Ozymandias.
Boomerang's good. It's pretty powerful. It's got boomerang action. That stick has gone boomeranged on us.
It's what allowed the Aborigines to destroy the giant wombat. Which did used to be a thing.
Really?
Yeah. All of Australia's megafauna was killed off and ate. By people using sticks.
Yes.
What is Orb, anyway?
Orb is a bomb. It sucks. It really sucks. Doesn't do hardly any damage. It's hard to aim.
The fact that it does hardly any damage is kind of offensive. Alright, like, can I get multiple hits off this fucker, please?
Yeah. Also,
you can't pick and pogo!
I also got us Wave Race.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah.
On what?
64.
Emulated, or is it on
It's
the
a virtual console.
Oh, wow. That's nice. This thing needs, like, the ability to direct it.
I don't think you can.
Nope.
Oh.
Alright, for real.
No, Australia's favourite Pokemon is not the new sleeping koala. That's stupid. You're stupid. It's a stereotype.
Tree cunt.
Tree cunt.
Tiny, high, and husky.
That's Brenton!
That really is. That's not good.
I'm gonna build you a bridge.
Build me a bridge, you shit heels.
You didn't reply to it, but when I came home the other day and I was taking a shit, I was sitting on the toilet and I just hear this kid yell in the street, just dun, 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 and then another kid just screaming. So I reckon he's like dropped him or something. It was amazing to hear.
When I was, when I was doing, some of my prac work at one of the schools. Yeah, so I'm doing prac work at the school, and, you know, schools will have, like, music blocks where the fucking instruments, and that's usually where, like, the halls are kept and shit, like, that's where the hall is, so you can hear, like, band practice going on, like, oh, that's right, holding jump stops it. You can hear band practice going on, you know, at certain hours of the day. I'm sitting in class, like, this is an English class, and you can hear, like, there's over the course of the class, you can hear the band going. Like, that's just what's going on. The band stops. The class is now actually all paying attention and doing one thing, so they're sitting down writing, everything's really fucking quiet. Over the fucking silence, I can just hear, on this, like, sort of lone, mournful trumpet, fucking glorious. Some kid's just in a hole somewhere, like, it's his time to shine. Kids and your John Cena memes.
I love John Cena. I'm obsessed with John Cena.
He's an interesting person to be obsessed with. Like, he's a very fascinating individual. Like, dude's learning Chinese. Yeah, I've seen that. Chunks, sweet. Faster attacking, sweet.
What's up,
Time is
Mantis? How you doing? Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise when I'm shining now.
It literally is, because he's been at probably the tippy top for like a decade. Like, at least. I think it's probably more than a decade now.
There used to be a guy when I used to work at Redcliffe who came in, and he's like an old Draconic, how you doing, dude? This dude who was in like his late 30s. You know, the people who are not all there, like they're damaged in the head, and he was obsessed with John Cena. We worked out you can break these. You can pick one and then just throw your weapon at it and break it without paying for it.
I don't need more money. Something bad's gonna happen to me because I did that, isn't it?
I haven't seen anything bad yet, so I don't know what it does. But yeah, anyway, he comes into the store. That's the warp block. You break that block. He comes into the store and he's dressed totally in John Cena gear, like the hat, the shirt. He's got a chain. He's got a wallet, and he's obsessed with John Cena. And you know he just wants wrestling DVDs. That's all he wants. Breaking gets rid of shops forever.
Shit.
I swear I've seen more after that.
Aaron, I'm a thief.
Go left, don't go through there yet. Don't break the block.
Okay, Pogo's on, you butthole.
I didn't know that. I thought it had ended. There you go. Go on it. Walk.
Oh, I haven't seen any of this shit.
It's like Link's Awakening where they labeled you thief forever.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah. Getting the money up for the fucking bow and arrows.
Oh, dude, it's painful.
Am I supposed to be doing something here?
No, the chat's controlling the wheel.
Oh, okay. I don't want that one. That's a shitty heart. Slow.
Max speed.
Oh, come on. Come on. Go, you good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Hey.
No, you're hopping ahead 10. Yeah, that's what I did the first time too. I'm like, oh no!
Stop the jumping.
The jumping never stops.
Fire's good. I like fire. Oi.
It worked with the boomerang really well. Fire works with the boomerang. Ice works really well with the bow and arrow. Thunder works with the hammer. I think that might be a heart. Yeah.
Boomerang!
Harold's a good leader because he actually like helps you. He's not just like bomb.
Not just a dick. Hey.
I've seen that before. That creature in real life.
Fuck, having to push jump to not jump and let it go to jump is really fucking vexing.
Summon the gizmo!
What?
The gizmo. You got more crits.
Hey.
Alright. Don't need those, but eh.
Look as good as...
You got double jump. You don't have pogo anymore.
Oh, thank you. What?
Raise the roof.
Hey, everybody. Raise the roof.
Trick you into sense of security, then drop the bomb.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be a bucket of jerks. Ow.
What you do?
Oh, everything hurts at the moment. Aren't they supposed to push shit? Alright, you beefy shit queefs. I don't like this.
Well, we've actually got the grid covered up on the section screen. That's where the camera is.
Okay.
There you go. Unleash the Kraken.
You can't see me.
The franchise when I'm shining now.
Yay. What?
Oh, you got like the grabby gizmo.
What does that do?
You can ride it.
Oh.
I think it grabs enemies too, maybe. I don't know. Way!
What a weird gizmo.
Yeah, was the move uneventful?
Yeah. Yahtzee doesn't own an awful lot of stuff. I'm gonna completely... I will sell all of Yahtzee's used games. Playing them will give you the ability to come up with such amazing compound swears as Farty Bum Whistle and other things that you'll have already heard if
We
you've
will
ever
start
watched.
the bidding at 1 log of pepperoni.
Yeah, if you've ever watched any British comedy from 1989 to 1999. So that makes it easy. Like, I just moved my house. That was a fucking cunt. So his house is nothing. Like, I could literally have missed all of his stuff. I don't know. I don't really miss people. Like, especially okay in the days of in the internet era. I don't need to. I can just say hello to him on Facebook. You know, a lot of my friends have moved interstate or overseas, so it's this is something I've been through. It's not a big deal to me.
Oh no. Oh no. Invisible.
That's not good. Who did that? Reveal yourselves to me. Alright.
It's... Invisible Hero is the worst.
I hate all of you. Alright. Alright.
Invisible Hero sucks.
Yeah, whoever picked that one can go suck a big concrete dick. And then while you're doing it, I want you to be running through the house going, Mummy, I love my big concrete dick. And then your mum will go, honey, don't run through the house while you're sucking a concrete dick. And you'll go, but Mummy, I love... And then you'll fall over, and the concrete dick will get wedged in your fucking throat, and it'll shove against your uvula, and that's the dangling thing down the back, and that'll feel really weird. And that's what you fucking get picking invisible fucking character, you dicks.
What's up, AJ? How you doing?
Mummy, I want to suck my concrete dick. Concrete dick is one of Australia's favourite snack treats. It's a little known fact.
Concrete dick, you just dip the end in a little bit of Vegemite. And
Yeah.
You got some tasty eats.
Yeah, man. We call that the crafty Prime Minister.
Oh, you cunts.
Right, that looks like it should do a lot of damage.
It doesn't.
And that's it's like you may as well throw them fucking cushions. They don't explode.
No, they don't.
What do they do? What good are they? Like they have to have something.
No, they don't.
All right.
See, look at them.
It's just
Like, you can't hit things that are right in front of you. It's the worst weapon.
Don't read things like Vice. Like, just don't read stupid shit.
What's Vice?
It's another website that has nothing to do, so it has to write a bunch of stupid shit.
Ah. We should make our own. No, the
Yeah.
Onion's got a code.
Nah, yeah, Clickhole. Clickhole is one of the best things the Onion's done in fucking ages. But yeah, don't do that fucking retarded thing where you have whole subreddits devoted to archiving it and looking at it and talking about it. 'Cause that still contributes energy to
Yeah.
It contributes energy to the monster. You need to starve the monster. You need to fucking, make something of your own. Take some time out. Like, just don't look. Go
sweet,
meditate. Do some
stronger.
Tai Chi. Do some push-ups.
This is exactly what every room details to. Just get to the end and lob
Try
backwards
bombs.
and hope.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I fucking hate Gorka. Like, they are, again, I've got, part of the fucking journalism degree.
That's the thing as well.
Like, they're the worst.
If you enjoy a fucking website, go for it.
Yeah.
Butterscotch.
AJ! Welcome to the fam.
Gorka were actively bad. Like, they were bad, and they just, it's fucking amazing watching people defend them. This is just a millionaire taking down a journalism outlet. Hey, I remember when Gorka outed him, and everyone was really against Gorka, because what they did was grotesque and horrible. And also, Peter Thiel had nothing to fucking do with bringing him down. They fucking ignored a court order.
Yeah.
And for what? Not to reveal the fact that, someone had a fucking, political opponent assassinated. Not for anything of value. No. They pulled that card so we could laugh at Hulk Hogan's penis. And then they had the fucking cheek to throw a fucking tantrum when, J-Law's tits got leaked. Fucking absolute trash subhumans. Which is why... Don't go there. Stop going to IO9. Stop doing all. Just ignore them. Then it's not part of my day. And the thing is, if you think Gorka going away is going to stop this, it won't. It fucking won't. The name just changes. It just moves somewhere else. Where the people are the problem. People who watch this shit, the people who look like this shit, they're the problem. And fixing that is not something you can do by whining on Twitter or throwing a
You won't fix it because the Facebook generation.
Yeah. Whining on Twitter or throwing a tantrum on a stream isn't going to fix it.
Because you know who reads those sorts of those sites? Old people. And I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, the shit you see get linked on Facebook is usually by 40-plus-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like, thinking they're funny. And they're catching up on the internet. Good for them, but that's where those websites thrive. Those things where it's like, 10 top celebrities, blah, blah, blah. And you get one per page, and you've got to click next at the bottom of every fucking page.
I do hate that.
Oh.
Yeah, the thing is that Gorka's not gone. The name is just changing. That's all this is. Yeah. Terry Bollea.
That's a terrible name.
It really is. No, Shawn Michaels is the worst.
Which is it?
Shawn Hickenbottom. Yes.
Isn't he dead?
Oh, no.
Who's
He's
dead?
still most of them.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
No, Bret Hart's alive, but
Who's
getting
dead?
close. Okay, list of dead wrestlers. British Bulldog, fucking. I mean, good lord, man. No one major's died recently.
Who was the one who died in late 90s to early 2000s?
So many. Literally
Which
so
was
many.
there was a big one.
Benoit?
Man,
Ultimate Warrior? Ultimate Warrior was a big one I went recently.
Was it Shawn Michaels or Bret Michaels?
That's Rock of Love. You're thinking of a different...
I want slot. I don't have enough for slot.
Yep, it's over. It's over today. You know the best part about the fucking Let's Try Not ending yesterday was I actually wanted to do, because originally it was going to be about 3 weeks from now, but like, Yahtzee's flights just got all booked and it was
Wait, what did you do for the ending? Because I don't watch it.
Portal 2. Co-op.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior was actually fucking insane.
Owen Hart. I think that's it.
Yeah. Owen Hart was an early one. Guerrero was quite recent. Owen Hart was a tragic. So was Guerrero, because Guerrero had done the fucking like painkillers and booze, but he got clean. But it did damage to his heart. So, you know,
Watch this place.
tragically just went.
Why did I do it? Ooh.
Benoit, whose Benoit, whose finisher was the flying headbutt, took too many headshots, lost his mind, and killed his wife and kids.
That's sad. Oh, look at ice.
Yeah, Paul Bearer died as well, though he technically wasn't a wrestler.
I'm a wrestler.
He did a lot of backstage stuff.
I wrestle my Roomba. It wins. Constantly.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to leave my room.
This room would just beep, beep, beep. Zzz. Portal 2 was the last game we did for Let's Drown Out. We finished the day. Well, actually, I think it's like 2 episodes, so there'll be one next week as well. It's not our best, to be honest. I think we ended real slow. Yeah, I saw Jon Stewart.
Alright.
Well, the thing is, you're not meant to do... There's chair shots and there's unprotected chair shots, and Benoit took a lot of fucking unprotected chair shots. He did a lot of stuff that was very old world and very dangerous, and he was on a combination of, like, fucking various forms of replacement testosterone. He had the brain of an 80-year-old dementia patient. Like, it was really fucking bad. Like, he'd had just tons of concussions belted into his head. If I could do something like this, like curse somebody, it would be to just talk like Paul Bearer all the time.
Oh my god.
At McDonald's, will that be all? Oh, yes! Just trying to deal with life like that. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what that was based on. Like, if someone knows why Paul Bearer spoke like that, like there'll be a story behind it. It's probably accessible somewhere, but I honestly don't know.
I don't know if I can break the wall block with the fucking bombs. Doesn't seem to be changing.
Yeah, Yahtzee's going to the US to be a slave for Defy Media. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about Randy Savage. Lots. Like, hopefully, this generation is looking a lot healthier. Like, things like, you know what fucking, Finn Balor does in his spare time?
What?
Plays with Legos.
Really?
Yeah, like, a lot of them today are really fucking, like, nice. And sort of a little better adjusted.
This is my favorite GIF at the moment.
Yeah. Well, that's a cut gif after someone sort of trots back like doing something funny. It's a solid joke.
Black & Decker toaster oven. $34 new. $5,000 used.
I should do that. I should go on to fucking Amazon and just sell shit for insane prices. So yeah, I'm gonna be hawking all of Yahtzee's shit because he's not taking it to the States. That's not Trump.
It also
keeping an awful lot of it.
Some of it includes his saliva. You can clone him if you want.
Yeah, you can have your own.
Alright, Rumples and Thumbskills. Fuck off.
Oh, that's cool. You fucking lost it.
Rumple Thumb.
Like, okay, literally, orbs and eternal jump are just the fucking worst.
Orbs in anything's the worst. This is how my parents' marriage broke up.
Oscar actually is. Oscar is my absolute perfect woman.
You talking about the wrestler?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Absolutely fucking perfect. Because, yeah, she's devved. She used to be a games journalist in Japan. She devved for some, DS games. She kicks heads. She can take a solid shot, too. Like, you watch some of the matches of, like, her against Tajiri and shit. Like, she does, like, she's soft, like, now in WWE, which is nice. I like it when, like, my insane Japanese strong-style wrestlers go to WWE and can basically do, like, just real easy versions of their shit and get loads of money for it, because I want them to have happy retirements. No, that's just, like, Defy Media, I think, own The Escapist or something. Like, he's doing, all of his video content will be theirs, and, any of his books or other works, non-video content, will be, his.
Poot. Stop trying to poot me!
Fuck.
Fook.
Alright, I don't want the fucking lame ball.
Yeah, let's not get orbs. Plus...
Wait.
Alright, someone Japanese followed me.
Yeah, and Minoru Suzuki's a fucking terrifying human being. Like, he's one of those people where it's not fake when he's fucking fighting. Like, he will hurt you. And that's the thing, like, I'm always super impressed. Because you gotta understand, compared to me, and like, as someone who's, like, scared women, like, even when I'm just walking home, like, I don't mean, like, running up out, fucking out one in a fucking public bathroom or something. Like, I'm not, you're all very delicate to me. Like, girls are very small, they're very delicate, and I like, a bitch that looks like she can take a fucking hit to the head and just, like, keep on ticking. And Asuka's demonstrated that in spades. That, and she's really pretty, and is just generally cute on Twitter. And so that's, like, as far as I'm concerned, she is all that is woman.
I am woman.
Fucking hammer.
See, like, I used to complain about the
you
hammer.
need to buff the hammer, okay? The hammer needs to be strong. I need the fucking hammer to be a fucking war machine,
Use the jumping hammer. Quicker and...
How long is the active hurt box on it?
It's pretty good. It's a lot easier to avoid shit as well.
It is just, yeah. Oh, easy. If you like, there's a lot of New Japan stuff is on, go to watchwrestling.to. That has loads of streamed, New Japan stuff, a lot of old stuff. What is it? Those two. Dailymotion has loads and loads. Dailymotion also has loads of, some of the early Stardom stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff gets shared outside Japan, because it's impossible to find. Like, you can't get it legally. Like, Stardom has actually got a really good website that you can go watch. You can support them, you can pay them, and they do a lot of, like, they put subtitles on now, they produce stuff for English, which is really fucking cool of them. Sure has the tongue. I can't remember which one. I know Naito. You don't really need to know anybody else.
Ooh, watching NXT on YouTube. I'm watching porn. Not really.
Yeah, I really recommend, like, NXT is quite good. The Cruiserweight Classic. Absolutely can't recommend that enough. That has been probably the best thing that the WWE has done in fucking forever. Because it is pure in-ring storytelling with some of the best wrestlers on the planet and Ho-Ho Loon.
It's okay, Tim. I don't know what they're talking about either.
Just remember, people, anyone on the internet who produces content has power because you give it to them. Your attention is money. So, you know, if you don't like something, don't watch it.
Exactly.
Real fucking easy.
Especially for, like, the thing is, like, little YouTubers, watching them means the world to them, because a lot of them don't make money from it. It's just their passion project. And the fact that you're watching is not money to them. They're happy you're watching them.
Sweet, delicious attention.
Like, back in the day, when YouTube started out with monetization and shit.
Even before that. See, that's why I give Yahtzee a little bit of fucking credit. Because he started this shit before it was money.
Yeah.
Like, now every third cunt has some kind of fucking YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Alright, is that gonna go away? Oh, okay.
It doesn't when you jump. And, yeah, back in the day, it was $2 per 1,000 views.
Doesn't seem like a lot.
Well, $2 times, 300,000 views.
Oh, well, yeah, but
It's a lot.
You could get 300,000.
I'm saying the smaller ones, but... Internet social media is stronger court than court of law. Well, not really, because, I can go, Tim, you're a cunt on social media. That doesn't mean it's true. That's not a court of law. That's not a jurisdiction ruling. If I get everyone in Australia to agree that Tim's a cunt on social media, that's not a court of law. You want to do that, don't you?
A bit, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go on Twitter right now. Just Tim's a cunt. I'm doing this.
If we get 200 retweets, it's true.
Tim's a cunt.
As far as public perception, well, yeah, of course, public perception. But that's the thing. At the end of the day, public perception can't
Arrest you or put you in
exactly. Hashtag Tim's a cunt.
I've already done that. RTF Tim's a cunt.
Alright, 200 retweets, guys. I want it. Go.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the court of law. I mean, it's... Social media is interesting because humans aren't... We have actual instincts. Yes, Thunderhammer. That help govern our social behavior because we require... Oh, fucking kids.
No, I think you got the warp.
Oh, sweet. Because we require total, a social organization to live. So there's sort of social governance built into our instincts, and all of those instincts are for social groups that don't go over 1,000. And that's like that. You need to understand that when you look at how people deal with like social media and how people react to shit on social media. Like, I'm always fucking baffled. Like, what was her name? The black chick from Ghostbusters.
I don't know.
Like,
Fisty
people,
McGee.
Yeah, people were like, she had pitched a big fit on Twitter and whatnot. And, oh, shitty tits. I don't know.
Remember, it's going down first.
Am I hitting it?
Get that to the platform, get to the platform.
Alright. Oh, do I double that?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, bum.
Residence 86!
Boss.
Welcome, bro. Nice, good work.
Just who cares? Like, honestly, if you're such a vacant waste of life that you have so little in you that you need to craft a personality out of loving or hating the new Ghostbusters, you have nothing to do. Like, take up a hobby, do some sit-ups, do fucking something. It's just a fucking movie. It didn't delete my downloaded Blu-ray version of fucking Ghostbusters.
It did delete mine.
Yeah,
I think mine was sentient.
It doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't fucking do anything. So... But I mean, like, people were harassing her. And I mean, like, fucking eggs on Twitter. Now, I don't have a lot in my life, but literally there is nothing an egg on Twitter can say to me that's going to bug me.
I don't think there's really anything on Twitter that's...
No, well, I mean, legitimately no. And that's kind of what fucking gets me at things like this, is like, she has personal and professional success that the kind of people who are harassing humans over Twitter don't have. So, like, you know, to me, it's like watching a 5-year-old come up and try and, like, punch me in the tummy. Where it's just like,
Oh, shit.
ah, poops. Evolution, blaming you.
Quick, go. An egg on Twitter is someone who's just joined. They've still got the egg icon.
Yeah. So they don't mean anything. Like that. Oh, what?
Invisible floor.
Oh, fucking. Who's a dick?
Who's a good little dick? Damn. Killed by Blob. Blob? It is my turn again. Now I have the hammer.
I mean, it really, like, to me, Ghostbusters would be like a 4.8 or a 4.7. I quite like Paul Feig's other comedies. Like, seriously, go watch Spy. I think Spy's if a live-action standalone Pam from Archer film. The Heat's pretty good too. It's a very different kind of humor. Like, those movies are more set-up punchline style jokes. People forget what a weirdly dry fucking movie Ghostbusters is, because there's one comic character in the form of Louis Tully.
Oh, fuck it, you wasted the meow!
And then there's Venkman, who's just a kind of funny dude. Like, he's a sarcastic funny dude. So there aren't like a lot of actual fucking jokes in the fucking film. You know, just things that come out of like the fucking characters. Like, listen, do you smell something?
Wait, the Twitter CEO stepped in? What the fuck, really? What does he even do? How does he enforce things? Does he be like, it's high noon, and then shoot all the Twitter posters? Oh, Bo, fuck you.
Well, I mean, yeah, but Tim, who are those people fucking, like, and it wasn't criticism. Like, criticism's a fucking gentle way of, you know, people calling her an ape and shit. I mean, anybody doing that in the first place is pathetic. If you care about Ghostbusters that much, watch the original, you fucking retard. This didn't hurt you, didn't take away anything you loved, didn't do shit. Just ignore it if you don't like it. When people throw fucking little tantrums about this, it's fucking embarrassing.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. My motto.
That's an average fucking film.
Also, you're getting fucking work over a film. It's a fucking film.
Okay, and don't get me wrong. Anyone who's screaming about this being a great leap forward for feminism is an idiot, because it isn't. It's just a film. It's just a movie. It's not a very good one. I mean, it's alright. The fucking cameos really hurt it. Like, it is grotesque.
Still want to shoot these mofos with their little fucking bats.
I mean, the thing is that people try to influence your emotions. Back in the old days, like, bullying in the old days meant someone in your fucking face. Someone who was going to hit you if you ignored them. Because I tried that. You know, that was what they used to tell bullying victims back, you know, before the fucking internet was around, was just ignore them. And they hit you. And it's hard to ignore getting fucking punched. And then people take this weird attitude to a situation where no one can hit you. You can't. You probably fucking couldn't, you know, fucking average egg on fucking Twitter probably wouldn't hit me in the first place. Fucking, you know, pussy little coward. So, the only thing you've got is an attempt to influence my emotions, and all I have to do is not give a fuck. Yeah, easy. I've already won. Don't care. So I just, you know, I just laugh. I mean, I wish more people would try and fucking harass me on Twitter. It'd be fucking hilarious. Give me something to do. Oh, Sony Pictures can't make shit. Like, the sooner they die and everything they own reverting back to Marvel, the better. Most of their movies are fairly well garbage at this point. And remember, don't feed the beast. Okay? Don't go to fucking Tumblr.
Feed me.
Don't go to Tumblr in action or Kotaku in action and fucking yammer on about it, because even your archived links feed the fucking beast.
You should feed me. I'm hungry, and also I'm hungry. And I like followers. Please follow me. Hashtag I am awesome. How does Twitter work?
Why? Well, that's the thing, it's not worth it. People don't understand, like, you know, trolls. I always find it funny when you read, like, I think Time did a big thing about trolls recently. And it was kind of funny because, you know, they still presume there's some, like, you know, like the Josh Goldman kid, I think, was probably the best example of what, like, a real...
What did he do?
Well, he did, like, he you know, he was excluded. And he would literally have arguments with himself across a variety of websites, writing articles as, you know, a Jew, because he was Jewish. He'd write on Stormfront about how bad the Jews were. You know, he'd write on Medium about, like, weird social justice issues, and then argue with himself as the Stormfront person to each other. And people don't understand, like, what that kind of level of exclusion does. There's no sides. There's me and all you other cunts.
Hugh Jackman's not been the Wolverine yet, probably because he's old.
He's fitter now than he was in the first one.
I know, but his face and stuff are changing.
Fucking ridiculous.
Give me slot. Slot. Slots for the sluts. You're a Twitter activist with PTSD and you're offended? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, seriously, I am. I don't know.
I don't give a shit. I just don't fucking care. I mean, I've dealt with this stuff, and I mean, I've actually dealt with it, as in it's not a problem for me anymore. So, like, it's weird watching people turn their pain into a point of worship, and the only thing about their personality. It's just
Build me a bridge. Fucking Harold. Fucking Harold. Oi, mate. Where's me start off the bridge? Let's see if I can make this jump. Oh! Fuck no. Try it again. Fuck no. I'm glad Gabe didn't see that. I can't hit the off switch. Reset switch. There he goes. Yeah, Matt. Matt's got my back. Oh, yeah, Beavis Butthead. Thought slots meant slots. Lots of slots here.
I gotta play the slots myself. So good.
Jesus, why is that one golden? I'd had the Midas touch. Now I have the Midas touch. Midas got me back. Oh shit, I lost the Midas touch. Imagine if the Midas touch wanking off. It would suck. Does it not affect your body?
I don't think it affects him, because you're always technically touching yourself. Like,
true.
Yeah, like, everyone thinks fucking Hugh Jackman's nice, but that's only because he was a supervillain who stole Australia's largest supply of nice. No, I never liked tweets. I didn't realize that was a function for like 6 months, and I had no liked tweets. And back then it was like favorite, and I was like, I don't want a favorite. None of these are my favorite. I don't have any favorite tweets. Fuck you. So I just stopped. And now I don't care. If I find it funny or something I can respond to, I'll respond or I'll retweet it.
I just like it because it's there.
Yeah. No. Now it's just a thing. I'm not going to use it.
I like it because if I like it, I can go back through the like stuff. So I use it to like a lot of pictures that I'll want to look at later. If I'm like, don't want to save it or something.
Australia, because of the criminal background thing, like, class was a really big thing in Australia. Like, you know, as a result of, like, a lot of people who were shipped for transportation were, like, agitators. You know, sort of people, you know, Irish political agitators, Scottish nationalists, stuff like that.
Of course I turn my cum into gold. It already is gold.
So class is a big thing in Australia, and
There's a warp there.
a way of eliminating class...
You fucking cunts!
A way of eliminating, like, class stuff is to be very derogatory to your friends. Because that's important. Like, when you can say that shit to somebody without them overreacting, you know you're square. You're not dealing with, like, a bunch of superficial manners that may be hiding, you know, a negative opinion.
Please,
So-
Matt, don't say vidya. I fucking hate that word so much.
Every now and then, Boogie just, like, tweets video games, and I just want to smash him in his fat face. Just stop it. Say something interesting, you tit.
Fucking, where am I?
Yeah, I like that we've just, like, hurt a bunch of spare Tims.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, like, legit, feel free to harass me. I don't give a fucking shit. You know, and unlike the rest of the internet, I actually fucking, you know, try to demonstrate my principles, as opposed to just having principles and then using my opponent's principles straight away in some kind of method of teaching a lesson.
I dislike everyone. Unless you're a cunt. That's my philosophy is... Don't be a cunt. You're good with me.
There's literally 0 point. Like, again, it's social instincts designed for small villages writ large. So every tiny piece of trivial gossip is super important because there's a hierarchy that used to fucking matter. That hierarchy used to really matter. Now it doesn't because, you know, there's 7 billion people. I mean, how many fucking cunts are on Twitter? It doesn't fucking matter.
Arrows are the best.
I love King of the Hill. What an underrated show, though.
It really was. Oh, diarrhea.
Just Boomhauer.
Ooh. That bullshit. I can just sit here. Shoot my fucking gun. He's dead. How easy was that?
Get rooted.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pogo.
Pocket sand. I love pocket sand.
Was that a wrestler that did that?
No, that's something fucking Dale. Like at one point, I can't remember which episode it was, but someone was gonna grab Dale, and Dale just reaches into his pocket and goes, "Pocket sand," and just throws him into this guy's eyes. And I have all of King of the Hill somewhere. I've got it on a fucking hard drive
Did I do
somewhere.
a commentary on that?
For King of the Hill.
Yeah.
I think there's some.
I've been obsessed with commentary lately.
Commentary's great. Sometimes. Like, it depends. I think most film commentary is kind of limp, unless... Yeah, because it's like, it's really just a bunch of people who maybe don't want to be there or aren't that interesting outside
It's
of the way
hard
they
because
act.
so many people worked on the film.
Yeah.
It's just... There's a lot of shit going on. But
Well, that, and I think there's probably there's more rules. You know, you get more fun when... Like, there's, you know, the Rick and Morty ones where Justin Roiland's too fucking drunk and says fucked up things, and it's fucking great. Yeah. He actually uses it. Pocket sand.
Pogo's a wet bunch of ass.
It's fucking Pogo and Invisible. It's just don't.
Fuck you, Bat.
There's actually, like, Uwe Boll I actually think's a reasonably good comedy director. Like, I don't think he can direct any other form of film. Postal, I will say, is actually a decent film. And he released a weird thing called the House of the Dead funny version. That's actually kind of funny. Like, I'm quite supportive of the old House of the Dead funny version. I don't know. There's a few funny Family Guys, but that's just... You know, it wasn't that amazing a fucking show to begin with.
No.
The one thing that it kind of had over The Simpsons was it was slightly more adult. Like, not more mature, but more adult. So it could do things like, you know, it could do dick jokes and ejaculation jokes a little better, whereas Simpsons had to be, like, way more circumspect. That gave it access to a few storylines that Simpsons just couldn't do.
I love this Tim's a cunt thing. We should do this more often. How many retweets we got? 37. Higher. More Tims.
More teams.
Raise your Tims.
Legend of Chun-Li is bafflingly bad. Oh, fucking Boomerang. Oh,
If you want to watch a good Street Fighter movie, just watch...
Yes! Pocket Sand!
You saw that in the corner of your eye, didn't you?
Yeah.
You don't get the reference, do you?
No.
That's Ninja from Naruto, who's a sand ninja.
I just like basically anything with Pocket Sand. Like, seriously, just seeing Pocket Sand will make me laugh. Dale Gribble's... Like, that's the thing about, like, fucking King of the Hill. Its characters were amazing. Like, just... And it managed to get so much.
Just watch Assassin's Fist if you want good
Watch
Street
Assassin's
Fighter.
Fist, yeah. I love Assassin's Fist. I think it's cheesy as fuck, but it's fucking great. It's exactly what we needed.
I don't even think it's cheesy.
Wake up fucking Shungoku Sensei. So fucking good. No, they cast Kristen Krug as Chun-Li, who apparently is also half Chinese. This is in spite of the fact that Shang-Chi Yi exists, and is literally Chun-Li. But,
Oh, coin. Tiny enemies, that would be good.
It was just a shit film. Like, it was just fucking shit. Like, it really weirds me out the way, like, people will take strange genre stuff and try to suck all the strange genre out of it in order to make it appeal to more people. And this is like, you know, it's like, I haven't even bothered to finish fucking Preacher. Like, I just don't fucking care. And I think, like, there's just elements of that to it, where it's like, you've taken it and you've sucked enough out of it and made it very plain. And it is very plain. It's a very fucking plain. Like, you know, it's that kind of modern cable edgy, where it's like, oh, a guy got cut in half, this is great. It's like, all the cable shows do that every week now. That's the new normal. Gotta, you know, gotta step it up a little bit. Ooh. I want my fire boomerang again. Bullshit.
Not necessarily skip the show, like, give it a watch. That's the thing, is only you can know if you're gonna like something.
Only you can put out forest fires. I mean, don't get me wrong, the comics are fucking juvenile, but...
Dragon Ball Super, the new episode out. Great, new episode of Dragon Ball Super is out, so I can watch that and then be sad when it's ended, because the next one won't be out for like a fucking month. Watching anime up to date sucks.
I've read all the Walking Deads up to, I think, sort of around the midway point of the weird ones that wear the zombie skin and walk around being weird. Fuck it, I don't need any of this bullshit.
When the fuck did you respond to this message? Huh? From Rachel. I didn't even fucking see that. I'll find it then. What is this bullshit? Who is tickling my penis?
Who's tickling my pickle? Only you can support crime. There's some moments in the comic that I think Star's a really great villain. Like, there's so fucking many great moments with Star. Some of my favorite bits in that whole series is him looking in the mirror, where he's like trying to decide on different hats, different haircuts, and just the long series of, and then this shit. Like, it's just very, very fucking funny, very well done. Like, there are great things to love, and the Meat Woman's a classic. Like, that's an absolutely fucking classic.
Why am I reading this now? I'll say this for guys.
Looking at,
I'm just reading news.
sounds like news to me. It's a bunch of goddamn WoW nerd bullshit.
The fans want to have more than 25 active quests. What should we do? Hide the counter. Welcome aboard. Amazing.
Can you make a successful weeb? Is that the fucking anime with the meat juices gif? I miss Iron Chef. Alright, look, people, stop typing in meow when you could be typing fist.
Yeah, don't type meow. Don't waste it. It's really fucking powerful. Use it for, like, hard press situations.
Oh, get fucking bent. Yay. Oh. Yay. Alright.
Great. What do I say? What do I say?
Invisible ground.
Better than Invisible Grandma.
Crouching tiger, invisible grandma.
Or that fucking TV show Grandpa in My Pocket.
What? I don't remember that.
It's not old. It's newer.
Huh. Okay.
I'll find a link.
Yeah, please. I need to see the opening fucking sequence for Grandpa in My Pocket. I've never seen this. This is insane. Holy shit! Play it.
Just wait. Let me find the opening.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
You're not watching. What was it?
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can!
Grandpa!
Holy fucking shit! Why?
No, be careful!
It's like someone sat down and realized they could make a tiny CG old man, and that was just...
Stop!
Got it. Maybe not giving...
The premise of this show is basically Grandpa doesn't like shit going on, so he shrinks himself and basically controls their lives.
Jesus Christ. Rooms now go up. Rooms are now fucking... Ooh, titties. I'll just hang out up here then.
Grandpa in my pocket.
Go game to Wrestle Rock Rumble! I'm guessing the booze is starting to kick in there, Major Douchebag. Alright, look, is anyone coming?
No, I don't think so.
I suppose I can't really, like... Oh, fucking... Yes, Aaron, there are. Come on. Oh, they're stuck. Okay, they're stuck forever.
Because the portals won't like appear unless you get pretty close to them. Kill la Kill is terrible. Terrible show. I'm sorry.
I don't watch a lot of modern anime.
Some are like, people were raving on it.
Yeah,
on and on
that's
about
what I've
it.
seen people go on about a lot.
And I watched it. I watched 5 episodes. I thought it was dumb as shit. But I can see why people like it. It's zany and it's Japanese.
That's
all of them.
Like, that's the big fucking problem. Puni Puni Poemi and XL Saga, I think, are the last fucking animes you need to watch. Because they predicted this bullshit and made fun of it about, like, a fucking decade before it happened.
Did the attack on having the sex with the bees and the eagles?
Attack on Titan was the last one I watched because of a recommendation, and it was kind of balls. Right? What does that gizmo
Full
do?
Metal Alchemist is great. Have you actually seen that?
Yeah. I really don't care that much, is the thing. Like,
You might like it though, because it's a spin on Germany. Like there's a Führer in it.
oh, good old Germany. Oh, I love my Germany spins. Germanic spin. What does that fucking thing do?
It pulls, like, it picks up the enemies.
Yeah. Thanks, Gizmo. You and me, we're chums. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit! Skin in my titties.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is based on alchemy and the laws of equivalent exchange. The fact that you can't just make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
And it involves all the seven sins and stuff. It's actually really fucking great. It's one of the good modern animes, and it's actually pretty decent in English too.
Alright, too many fireballs.
If you guys want to watch a weird old anime that's old and zany and actually good, watch Irresponsible Captain Tyler. Probably not a lot of you know about it, but I fucking enjoyed the shit out of it.
Irresponsible Captain Tyler.
Yeah.
Steve Tyler?
Yes. It was a show about a guy who wants to basically just coast through life, and he ends up getting put in charge of a spaceship. Yeah.
All these fireballs are annoying.
Yeah, I've got Tyler, the full series on DVD. I got it at like a fucking expo one time for like $20. I'm like, yeah, $20, I'll buy this. Looks interesting. Phelps Loco, hi. How I
Magical Shopping Arcade up in Obashi.
Yes, that's a great one. Yes, I've seen Berserk. Berserk is good.
I do have fucking double jump, you fucking homo.
No, I think you got the teleporty jump. Oh, no, you don't. Okay.
Whichever one of you dicks fucking voted for all these goddamn upward fireball bullshits. Fucking, I want you to just, like, take it. I want you to go to the kitchen, I want you to get yourself a dessert spoon, and I want you to just, like, poke it onto the front of your head. Like, just get that nice sound. Like,
having the sex with the bees and the eagles. It was a great video.
oh yeah, I did like that. I didn't even know half those fucking things. It was very fucking fun.
Oh, watch out for the bombs.
The bees!
The bee box.
Yeah, I got a friend who's read all the Berserk manga, and he's the one that sent me that great thing. Just so now my mother knows about Rape Horse.
Amazing. I'm gonna plug my phone into my fast charger.
And he was also going on about how they were stuck on a boat for like 15 years or some shit, which is interesting. The fuck? Alright, you can stop pushing buttons now, your rings. Ugh. Lucky you, pape butt. What's gate? Why are people using anime fucking acronyms at me? I don't understand this. No, I really don't need any fucking KFC. Ask a question while Aaron's gone, because I'm not fucking playing, I'm tired. He can have a go when he gets back. Then I might head home. I'm still moving in, like, everyone's basically retarded, so I had to do so much of the house moving myself. Kitchen still hasn't been done, because it's essentially my job. Major douchebag still pushing buttons. Rape toilet is, we had this downstairs bathroom in the last house,
Butterscotch.
which was legitimately this fucking nightmare. It was a single fucking tiled room. Like, the whole room was tiled. It had a toilet and a shower just over it, almost. Like, basically if you're sitting on the toilet, the shower was sort of like a little bit past arm's reach out in front of you. And it looked like you could literally kill somebody in there and just turn the shower on. That's just what it was. So we just nicknamed it the rape toilet because it was just where you'd go to do something fucking terrible. And one of the fucking taps, like there was pipes leaked within the walls, and we discovered this by someone actually went and turned the fucking light on in the goddamn rape toilet, and the light just exploded, and exploded water everywhere because it was full of fucking water. The gay community! I never get sick of saying that. I never read Crossed. No, I did not mystery fluff. Your cat is going to have to die, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm a little worn out. Boxers, briefs strangle your fucking dick.
I would stroke 10,000 dicks.
I've kicked a cunt in the chest, not in the face, but it was a side kick, so it was almost a switch in music.
I would stroke 10,000 more.
I'm actually taking a little bit of a break. I finished the theory and the art section of my degree, and I was talking to my mentor, because my sleep got really bad around the start of the year, and it got worse around the middle. And she'd actually had, because one thing you have to understand is, before 2012, the last time I got natural sleep was 1998. Like, the end of 1998. And talking with my doctor and talking with my mentor, she was just like, you should take some time off and get yourself sorted in that regard, because she had it as well. So I'm just going to put a bit of a pause on that, maybe finish it next year. Until then, I've got a bunch of old journalism credits, so I figured I might finish my journalism degree as well. And in the meantime, I'm going to pick up some electives and do, because I want to eventually be a much more useful teacher. So I want to do math science. Like, art history was, that was stuff I was already good at, and math science was something I used to be good at, and I got slack at because I was a fucking lazy shit, and I want to, a real important thing is to be able to demonstrate to your students the value of lifelong education, so... Yeah, Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's great at the moment, he's so fucking good.
I would stroke 20,000 dicks, yes.
I don't have a pet personally, I have a bunch of fucking... no, I never gave anyone an anal probe with a whiskey bottle. Never gone butt. Not even with a chick. Not really a butt dude.
Nah, fuck butt. That's where poo comes out of.
That's where poo comes out of. Weight loss. Stop drinking soft drink. It's an easy one. Everyone fucking... Like that Coke that I had
Pure
there...
sugar.
Yeah. That Coke that I had there... It sounds like something your parents would say. You should listen to your parents more, Tim. We talk about you a lot and we're worried. Good job, Roundley. Just turn that love into some self-love.
You should not have listened to them. Fuck trades, dude.
Tim,
you were too intelligent, dude.
No, don't say that. Then he'd just be... Tim, you'd be one of those people with, like, loads of money, literally, like, less social skills than you have now, and you'd just look at this number in your account, and you'd just be upset and angry and empty all the goddamn time.
And you could give your buddy Aaron a loan.
Okay, well, don't eat chocolate. Like, yes, you have to realize how much of what you eat is shit. And I don't mean, like, even, like, KFC or something like that. I mean, that's not optimal.
It's just bad food.
Stray eating. Like, stray eating, and if that stray eating is, like, just sugar and fucking fat. And soft drink. Like, soft drink is fucking sugar. That's all it is. So cut that out. Drink water, drink cups of tea, drink coffee without sugar in it.
Green tea is good for weight loss.
Green tea is great. Green teas just in general is really nice. Get used to that and try to get a little exercise a day. And just start really fucking small. Like,
make sure you wake up at 4 in the morning to tweak your right nipple. Important. Right, not the left.
The left. Well, sugar's fine. Just, a fucking bottle of Coke is a cake. Like a fucking cake. Like, I put 1 cup of sugar in the chocolate cakes I make. There's a bit more than that in a fucking 600ml Coke. I can eat a whole fucking cake for your bottle of Coke.
Like, if you were addicted to Coke and you have to have Coke, at least drink Coke Zero. Because it's still bad for you.
Booze is bad for you as well in terms of weight
good.
loss. Like, booze isn't going to help. Booze just fucks you up. And try to eat regularly. Try to eat early. Like, eat early in the day. That's one of my bigger issues at the moment is getting my sleep and my eating patterns to sort of sync up. Because again, you just...
Don't eat in your sleep. I have done that before.
Best horror movie. The Thing is up there.
Stephen King's It.
I wouldn't say. It's not bad.
It's funny. I don't do horror movies.
Basically, a lot of early John Carpenter would be happily fucking in there. I really like fucking Jason 10, because that was where they started playing silly buggers with it. Some of the early ones are actually quite good, same as like the early Friday the 13th and stuff. I think the weird meta Friday the 13th that Wes Craven did was fucking
X.
great. Yeah, Jason X, space one.
Like Jason X.
Christine's good, yeah. A lot of the Japanese ones are probably some of the few that have genuinely given me the willies, because the Japanese tend to focus on feeling over any kind of sensible plot, which sort of actually works in horror films, I think.
Don't want you spending my money on shit arts.
I don't have a not favorite period to study, actually, because every time you think something in history is boring, it's not, it's fucking insane. Postal's an actually good Uwe Boll movie. Like, that kind of dick shit, retarded fucking spaz comedy, he can do those.
Bumhole!
Vern Troyer gets raped to death by monkeys. That's funny. That's a funny joke, and they do a good sight gag out of that. Audition's a good one, yeah. I don't think Audition's scary. I don't find people scary exactly.
I don't get scared of movies.
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't like horror movies. I just don't get anything out of them.
Cronenberg's marvelous. I fucking love Cronenberg. I mean, I wouldn't call a lot of what Cronenberg does strictly horror. I mean, one of his earliest films, oh god, hang on, I'll look it up, because it's actually really weird, but it's really good.
Butterscotch.
Dubstep 52, welcome, my friend. Is your step dupping? What is a
May
dubstep?
your dups be stepped.
Is it like dubstep but with dups?
I don't know.
Shed some light.
Ducktails.
Jesus, the fucking chat is moving quick. Night, Tamuki.
Tomuki! Yeah, see, they used to freak me the fuck out, like horror movies. When I was a kid, I couldn't watch horror films. Pet Cemetery, I quite like the first Pet Cemetery. Sometimes Dead is Better is a great line. I like the kind of cross between dangerous retard and zombie, that's always nice.
Matteo 6294. What does that mean?
Matteo! Matteo! Go faster attacking.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
I actually like the face. Like, that's one of the weird things about me, like, when people were first going on about, like, Tracer's butt. Because, like, you can watch it. Me and Aaron play the beta. We have the video of the beta. We Overwatch beta. And I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I picked fucking Tracer because she reminds me of one of my, like, more pleasant sexual memories. And it's her face. She has, like, a cute little button nose. And I remember saying at the time, like, I was calling her a cutie pie. And once, when we were playing online, I called her Scrumptious, which is my weird little fucking,
just imagine you're playing and, people calling, oh, there's a Hanzo up here as well. And guy goes, there's a Scrumptious coming in the front! And we're just like, what?
Scrumptious coming. So, like, I'm a sucker for a pretty face. Nice size little nose.
Scotch.
How do you pronounce that one?
Bumhole, you probably need to get off alt-right sites if you think that it's actually legal to criticize Islam. I do it on a regular basis. I think it's a silly fucking desert religion that's a deviation of another silly desert religion where people wear magic hats and do stupid shit.
Beanbot? What's a beanbot? Where's the beanbot?
None of your magic hats matter, none of your special days matter.
Alcatraz Optic, thank you for the follow, dude.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of things that people think are part of Islam are actually sort of local cultural practices that got absorbed into it. It's like the Irish Catholic Church and abusing people. Technically, that's not Catholic practice.
I'm the cussy whale! Oh my god, look at this thing! It shoots beans! That's so awesome! Thank you, Geek2Games, for the bean bot.
What is that? Why is that happening?
I don't care. It shoots beans.
Fair enough.
Magic beans.
Does it cost beans?
Beans
What's the number
mode.
beside it? Oh, it's running out of beans. It has limited
It's got a bean
beans.
counter.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Religion used to serve a function. All of religion is functional. It used to have these pragmatic purposes, and days off were community gatherings. They were to help social cohesion. The thing is, the reasons that religion used to have are largely gone. I mean, one thing that people tend to forget is, like, you can be ugly, stupid, just annoying. Like, not bad exactly, like, just annoying.
Fucking
and
orbs.
Religion will be your friend. Like, you can go in and people will fucking talk to you. You can have a social, group with religion. And there's nothing really in the secular world that kind of does the same thing.
No, there is now. If you want friends, play Pokemon Go. Because,
There you go.
Because seriously, like, South Bank 2 at the morning, there'll be like 200 people there. Like, it's ridiculous. And, like, you're all doing the same thing. It's breaking down, it's so easy.
In most prefectures, it's 18, says Tim Wasted, having been bitterly inconvenienced by that mistake. Well, I mean, I can't remember who said it, but one of my favorite quotes is, I think it was Reza Aslan, actually. There's no good religions, there's no bad religion, there's just religion, and people will fucking share the responsibility for the good they do with religion for no reason, and shitty people will use it as their excuse to be dicks. It doesn't matter what religion it is. I mean, that's the thing. There was a time when the Islamic world was where you went for civilization. Like, when it was the fucking Christians fucking, sitting around murdering each other and jamming berries up their fucking noses. It was the Islamic world that, kept sciences alive and did a bunch of other shit. It's just, everywhere I mean, it's no coincidence this stuff is happening in areas where there's massive, like, war and social destruction. Because you take a bunch of dudes with nothing to do and absolute poverty and misery around them, and...
Game Master, don't joke about that, dude. That's not cool. I don't know why it didn't come up, dude. It doesn't say you followed. Maybe you already followed. I don't know. Suicide is not funny.
I don't care. Probably shouldn't throw bananas at black sport players, but then again, like, it gets back to that thing of, like... I mean, the person throwing that banana probably doesn't have much in their life.
What's up, Turtle Man?
I mean, really, like, think about it. Like, if someone's day involves being like, you know, like, oh boy, I'm gonna throw this banana at a black dude, that's a sad day. Like, these people are sad. Like, and that's like pity in a lot of situations is really what you should be feeling for these people.
You...
Got us.
Alright, Game Master, you validated. I validated your parking. Collect, go, pass $200. Thanks, Turtle Man. Welcome to the fam, bro. Stupid fucking orbs.
Yeah, same thing goes for every other fucking religion, though. I mean, again, like, you know, the Irish fucking... It was Irish for a while. I mean, there's periods in history when it was the fucking Irish
Beat my
Catholics.
face!
They were that was the terrorist fucking stereotype, was Irish.
You win the internet? Good work, dude.
I mean, that and, like, take the guy that, like, tried to take over that cafe. You know, no local Muslims would give him burial rights or give him a Muslim burial, which is a big fucking deal. Like really fucking big. Like, for any religion really is all about, like, you know, what happens to you after you die.
Fuck, I need hearts. Shit.
And yeah, all the local Muslims just said dump him in the ocean. Like, they didn't give him Muslim burial rights, which is like, I mean, when people go, oh, why aren't they condemning terrorists? That's really as harsh as it gets. Like, not getting fucking Muslim burial rights is brutal. You don't get to go to heaven. You just don't.
Jesus, guys, Tunnel 1 and all.
ISIS is mostly a nationalist thing. A lot of these things start out as like just nationalist rebels and shit. But best thing you can do to get money and attention and soldiers is to look like a big player in the main stage. And so that's where you get the international stuff.
Fuck, I can't hit the box. Come on, warp, come on, warp, come on, warp. Fucking bats! No. Fucking bats. Daylight come in, me won't go home. Come on, be a heart. Fuck! You fucking soddy cunt. Alright, bats and orbs do not mix.
Yeah. This was how it was last time. You can't. 2K16 doesn't allow, like... You know, that's another one of those weird ones where, like, the crazy fucking fundamentalist lunatics made it so... Japanese nationalists are funny.
I swear. I was gonna... Oh, thank fuck. Woo. No, come back. Come to me, heart. Mine heart. Reinhardt is mine heart. Gabe's seen Suicide Squad. I don't see movies because I don't like spending money.
It's fine. Honestly, like, I was expecting it to be fucking worse. Like, Batman vs Superman isn't a good film. Like, I might watch the Ultimate version now that it's out to see, like, what their idea of fixing it looks like, because you could really tell that they edited out loads and they edited out shit.
It was
that
like
was fucking...
7 different cuts.
Yeah, they edited out shit that was important. 2K16 is not very good.
Douchebag, you're hanging on the suicide thing a lot.
He's drinking. He's got nothing else to do.
You got nothing else to do. Draw pictures. Draw pictures of veiny cocks.
You know, put the bottle down and start doing some exercise. See, I'll watch the full cut, because I'll give him a shot. I'll give him a fucking chance.
I'd watch it.
Because I actually really enjoyed Man of Steel. I actually think it was a fine fucking film. And I think... Like, because, you know... I don't think Suicide Squad... I think, like, people, you know, say that its tone's uneven. I don't think it is. Like... Because, like, the West, particularly, like, certain chunks of Western thought are really odd about having darkness and humor just sort of side by side. And, you know, you
I
see...
don't know if I've got Jackbox installed.